Hey guys, Armedfro here again. Got another battle. This is actually versus Kamikaz3 again, Smog and Battlefinder. That's where I usually get my battles now. Looking at his team, I definitely see that Gliscor can take pretty much whatever he sends out as a lead. So I'm going to send out my lead actually, this is Gliscor, as he sent out his Randarosu, or his Landorus. I go for the Protect just to make sure he doesn't have the Hidden Power Ice. I have seen a lot of Landorus's with Hidden Power Ice, but I see the Stone Edge. I'm like, okay, he's either Expert Belt or Scarfed. He's probably Scarfed, because that's where most Landuses are. He gets a crit first hit, but I get the Ice Fang off. It's probably not going to kill just because I have zero offensive investment in this Gliscor, and I'm tempted just to go for the Stealth Rocks right off the bat, but he's probably going to want to switch out. But it misses, but I just go for the Stealth Rocks, just in case he does want to switch. It's going to make it a lot harder for this Landorus to come back in. So right here, I actually think he's just going to stay in, let his Landorus die. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the Protect just to get as much HP as I can against this guy. He's going to go for the Stone Edge, and I'm just going to go for the Ice Fang right off there, and the Stone Edge is not going to do jack. I don't even know why he's actually staying in. These are the type of battles I actually get on the Battlefinder. You get a lot of people who are not amazingly experienced in the game, and they don't know exactly how to use their Pokemon. Like, I had this one guy, he actually had all the stuff to win, but he didn't use it right, so he lost. So right here, he's actually going to switch into his Gliscor himself, and I'm thinking I show that I have the Ice Fang. He has to have something. So I'm thinking that he might have more offensive Gliscor. So I'm actually going to go with the Protect to see if he does have the Ice Fang. But he actually goes for the Protect, which is really interesting. I guess maybe just to get his Toxic Heal on this guy. But I'm thinking, okay, well now my Protect failed. It shows that he is more speed invested. So I'm actually going to go for the Protect just to see what he's going to do. He actually switches into his Donphan, which I'm actually really interested in. Actually, no, I switch into my Ferrothorn just to actually see if he either has Ice Fang or even if he wants to set up Stealth Rock. So he actually switches into his Donphan. I'm thinking here, you know what? I'm going to go for the Power Whip. He has Sturdy, so, I mean, I won't be able to OHKO him, but because of the Power Whip, I want to bring him down to his Sturdy and hopefully kill this guy because he probably has Rapid Spin. So I go for the Power Whip, and I'm thinking here, you know what? I could go for the Spikes or go for the Power Whip. He's probably good with Rapid Spin, which is what he does. And right here, I actually predicted the switch, and I'm pretty sure I went for the Leech Seed here. No, I went for the Spikes, just to set it up, just in case he did go for the Rapid Spin. I do have some entry hazards out, and if he wants to go for Rapid Spin again, it hurts me even more with Iron Barbs. Iron Barbs actually seem to be only doing as much as leftovers as healing. So right here, he's actually going to go for the Earthquake, just to do as much damage as he can to me. I am more defensive, so it's not going to do jack, because I kill him with the Power Whip as this Donphan goes down. That's 2 down already, and I'm looking really good here. The only really thing I'm really scared of is a Salamence, is what he actually brings in, because Salamence can be very, can have different sets. So I'm actually going to go into my Jellicent just to take the Fire attack. I see the Fire Fang, and I'm thinking, okay, I'm just going to go for the Ice Beam, just in case he does want to stay in, maybe go for the Outrage. As he actually switches into his Tyranitar just to get the Sandstream up, just to probably hurt my walls, or my Jellicent in general, because my Jellicent can take a lot of his guys out. So right here, I'm going to go for the Ice Beam. Not going to do jack to T-Tar just because he gets a special defense boost in sand. So right here, I'm actually going to switch into my Ferrothorn just to see see if he's going to do, see what type of T-Tar this is. He actually goes for the Crunch, which apparently freezes. He goes for the Crunch, and that actually does a lot of damage to me. And I'm thinking here, okay, if he has the Fire attack, fine. I'm sending this guy out as death fodder anyways, so I'm actually just going to go for the Leech Seed, just to see if he is going to switch, but he actually stays in, and I'm like, oh god, he's going to Fire Blast me to death. I'm going to die here. Nope, he Dragon Tails. And I'm like, wait, what? He Dragon Tails me? I don't get that. Maybe he was predicting a switch, or something? I don't know, but he actually goes for the Dragon Tail. Dragon Tails me out to Scizor, which makes me think, okay, Life Orb. That means he probably doesn't have a Fire attack. So I can easily just go for the U-turn here and to just kill this T-Tar, bring it into something, but he goes for the Fire Blast. I'm like, oh my god, that took me complete by surprise, just because the Dragon Tail, maybe he would go for the Dragon Tail again, or go for the Crunch, or switch out. So, I mean, it completely took me by surprise. And now I'm just going to go with my Ninja Star, which is my Starmie, and just easily go for the Surf. Fake that I have the Scarf or the Specs, and just easily take him out. So whatever he brings in, I'm pretty sure I could take him out as well, because this is actually perfect coverage Starmie. But he brings in his Alakazam. I don't want to risk it. He has Focus Sash, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to switch into my Sari. If you guys get these references, I'm loving you right now. As he goes for the Shadow Ball, this is just death fodder, just so I could bring into my Hydreigon with no threat. I'm going to go for the Power Whip here, just to see what he does. He actually goes for the Sub, which makes me think, okay, no Focus Sash anymore. That's really good for me. So I'm going to go for the Power Whip just to break the Sub, and this is making this a lot easier for me in the long run, because honestly, Alakazam Focus Sash was scaring me with my current team. He actually goes for the Focus Blast. He hits, and that's going to easily take out my Ferrothorn, which really sucks. But you know what? That means I can bring in my Hydreigon very easily, go for the Dark Pulse, I'm Scarfed, and just easily take out this Alakazam, and I go for the Dark Pulse, and that's going to easily take him out for where he's at, because super effective, stab, Hydreigon's amazing special attack, so that's a very, very dead Alakazam. So right here, he's obviously going to bring out his Ments, and right here, you know what? I'm just going to stay in. I know I could take out his Salamence with either my Gliscor or my Jellicent. If he goes for the Dragon Dance, I could just switch to my Gliscor easily. But if he goes for the Outrage, which is what he does, I could just I can send him my Gliscor and go for the Protect, and just to make him confused, make this a lot easier. Then I see the Moxie, I'm like, oh god, is he banded or Scar? I think he's banded. I think this is a banded Moxie Mens. That's really interesting. But you know what? I'm just going to go for the Protect, just to easily take this hit, make him confused, make the Moxie go against him. Because of the confusion, he has a 50-50 shot of actually doing anything, and because I'm a defensive Gliscor, I know I could take an Outrage. I could definitely take a +1 Banded Outrage for where I'm at, and so I just easily going to go for the Ice Fang. He actually hits himself in confusion, which doesn't really matter, because I'm just going to go with the Ice Fang just to easily finish him off. So, yeah, I think the only thing he has is his Gliscor, which is kind of be a stall match, but I really don't. What I really want to do here is actually switch into my Starmie, just to finish him off with the Surf or Ice Beam. But I do have the Ice Fang. I want to see how much my Ice Fang does to him. He actually misses his Toxic, which doesn't really matter in the long run, because Ice Fang does about 40%. And I'm thinking, okay, if he's going to go for the Toxic, I might as well just go for the Protect. See, just in case he actually goes for the Earthquake. And I'm actually going to do Ice Fang here again, just to try to take him out. But you know what? That's not going to be anything, because he has the Poison Heal, and he doesn't get hit by Sandstorm, so that makes it very good for his recovery. So, right here, he's going to go for the Toxic, and I just go for the Ice Fang, just to try to make him go for the Protect again. Just so I can 100% bring in my Starmie safely. So, and it freezes, and what I'm going to do is the Poison Heal is going to freeze, and and the Toxic Heal is going to freeze again. So I'm just going to bring in my Starmie on the Protect or the Toxic, actually, if anything, he'd go for the Ice Fang. Ice Fang or Protect, but he goes for the Protect, and right here I just easily go for the Surf and easily take him out. He can't really stall me out because I am Expert Belt. A Surf would be able to take him out, so that's going to be a very good game. Kamikaz3, sorry for the kind of freak out there, but that was actually a fun game. I'm probably going to have more battles up, so thanks for watching, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe. Tell me, guys, if you want me to stream more again. That was actually really fun when I did stream. Check out my Facebook channel, www.facebook.com/Armedfro for some Plushie epicness. And, yeah, so I think that's going to be pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe. Check out my channel for anything that I have made. And, as always, stay classy.